So I guess 160 was not too high for Surging Spark. Here's my prediction. Surging Spark is going to hit $300 by the end of November. And I don't think you should buy it. And here's my reason why. Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Joe with Pokevault Games. And I made a video a couple weeks ago talking about how Surging Spark was already 160 before it actually released on TCG Player. And I had the question, is that too high or not? Well, obviously, for the majority of people, the answer is no, that's not too high. Currently, TCG Player is sitting at $200. This is Tuesday, a week after set release, and people are still buying. There's still hundreds of boxes being sold daily on TCG Player. I have 2 boxes in store left, and then I'm out. I call my distributor. They don't have any. They don't expect any Pokemon restocks until after the new year. So I was calling to see what kind of things I could bring in for Black Friday, and they were like, this is what we got. We don't expect any more restocks of anything, ETBs, booster boxes, booster bundles, anything. So that got me thinking, all right, where is it going to go now? So if you're not tracking, TCG Player is going to do their 10% store credit for Black Friday weekend. And I think that's going to really push it over the top of 300. But I don't think you should buy it. I don't think you should. Now here, I'll say this. It depends on your goal, right? If your goal is to buy it, to flip it real quick by Christmas, then yeah, maybe you should buy it because you're going to make a quick, I don't know, 80 bucks. Let's say you can sell it somewhere, take 10% fees, but more than likely you're going to pay 20. So you're going to make 60 bucks flipping it real quick. So if that's your goal, then maybe now at 200 is still a buy. If you're interested in the idea of long-term investing in sealed product, I've actually started setting some stuff aside to try and start that stuff myself, just a little bit. Maybe I'll make a video about that, talking about it at some point, but probably not today. If your goal is long-term investing, I really feel like there's going to be a better time to buy this set. Now, they didn't say anything, my distributors haven't said anything past Christmas time, but you know, Prismatic Evolutions is going to come out in January. My idea is, there's 2 scenarios I see could play out, or both. People that have invested when they got in at the 120s, 140s. Do you know that I had Surging Spark on my website for 3 weeks for pre-order for 120, and not a single person bought it? I didn't sell a single box until the Monday before release day, and I sold them at 160. I mean, it's funny to think about, but yeah, I didn't sell any. I'm just a small game store in Clarksville, Tennessee. There's a bigger game store down the road. So I don't expect people to be coming to my website to look for stuff. But anyways, so scenario 1, there's a reprint of some of the popular sets, you know, Q1, that will drop the price some, maybe 10, 20%. Most of these restocks typically don't have the longevity to keep the price suppressed for long term, but there will be a small window there where you can buy into some of these sets that have already gone up, like Twilight Masquerade. You know, if you're looking for Paldea Evolved, there will be a small window, I think, where some of those more popular sets will be reprinted and you'll have a chance to buy in. But it's going to be fast. It's going to be small. The other scenario is people that have locked in their prices on Surging Sparks cash out to fund Prismatic Evolutions. That's a possibility too, and the prices might dip 5-10% maybe, but that's better than where they're at as of today. Or scenario 3 is Prismatic Evolutions comes out and a restock happens. That's going to push the prices down quite a bit. But if you're long-term investing, I just don't see where you buy at 200 and expect to make 400. Maybe 10 years, I don't know. I'm pretty new to this like investing idea. So people can tell me if they think this is going to be the next Evolving Skies. I've seen people say that it is, and I've seen people say that it isn't. All I know is most of the cards are not as sought after. It doesn't seem like. Most of the cards in the set, Evolving Skies had so many good EV cards in it that are still selling relatively high. You got what, 4 cards in this set that people are actively buying? I don't know. It depends on your time frame too. If you're going to be holding for 10 years, then it doesn't matter. You buy now and just let it sit and don't worry about it, and you'll make money. But I think there are going to be better opportunities the first of the year than there are right now. So maybe I'll make a video talking about where you can actually spend your investing money, because I think there are other sets that you could probably spend money on to invest in that have a better probability of making money on. So if you want to see something like that, let me know. This is Joe with Guild Vault Games. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.